matter beneath our feet is always on the move? Well, here in the Triassic, but also in the more familiar 21st century. Well, you'd think it'd be falling over all the time, wouldn't you? But it doesn't work like that. You see, the continents move slowly. At about the same speed our fingernails grow. Hold tight now. It's time to put our foot on the accelerator pedal. 50 million years in an instant. What new world will we find? The single continent of Pangaea begins to break apart. Of time, continents will dance across the globe. Australia started off on the equator, but it will drift down and collide with the Antarctic, and then come bouncing right back. But for now, Pangaea, the huge single continent from that first age of the dinosaurs, is split, and it leaves a series of narrow seaways between the new land masses. All this movement has an even greater legacy. Mountains are thrown up, ocean currents change. This has a dramatic effect on the weather. The level of rainfall increases, and vegetation explodes across this new world. Welcome to the Jurassic period, a glorious time for dinosaurs. Come on, let's take our first steps into this lush new terrain. What kind of creatures do you think we'll find here? All right, look at this, a footprint. No, I love this because, believe it or not, something as delicate as a footprint can be fossilized in rock for millions of years. And why is a footprint so important to a paleontologist like me? Well, most fossils I find are from dead things. Teeth and bones left behind by corpses. Now these don't really answer questions like, how did dinosaurs live or who they lived with? Their parents or with the herd. But footprints are an example of trace fossils. Now these are treasures left behind by living animals. Fleeting moments of a creature's life captured in stone. Now trace fossils can be teeth marks on bones, burrows, or even dung dropped on the ground. But perhaps it's a footprint that is most telling of all. Footprints from around the globe have told us so much about dinosaurs. Single tracks can reveal stride length, speed, size, and stance of the beast, while groups of tracks can suggest herd structures or movements of migration. Come on, let's be trackers. Let's do this together and see what we can find. Now this is a predator print, you can tell by the claw. And another. Incredible! Now we're actually walking with dinosaurs. Oh, and these over here. These are herbivore prints, walking side by side. But then look here, something happened. The stride length changes. And these marks here, what do they signify? Attack. They signify attack. This is the moment where the predator struck its prey. And you know, some people say science is boring. Well, it's not. It's full of exciting mysteries and discoveries, and nowhere are they more surprising than here in the Jurassic period. Meet Stegosaurus, an interesting enigma.